Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Irish Seas Redux campaign, where we in Common Universalis mod, where we are waiting for our armies to replenish, waiting for a explorers so we can continue exploring the new world, and waiting for the institution to finally finish in our country. So, you know, it's spreading. It's about to be here in Edinburgh, and then I think it'll spread pretty quickly to Scotland, and then pretty quickly to Ireland. So hopefully that'll be good. Other than that. Actually, let's check something. Yeah, okay, it'll go by 0.55 extra when it goes to here, so that this will turn to point. I'm not gonna do math on stream. Anyway, so yeah, so that's nice. That's a lot of waiting, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna unpause. Another thing that we're doing is watching wars go on, and right now there are a lot of them. There is Muscovy, who has decided that Lithuania, with their Crimean separatists, with their Golden Horde separatists, with their noble rebels that they can't even siege back their capital, that they look pretty weak right now. So Muscovy decided to jump on that chance, and they are at war with Novgorod and Lithuania. You know, fostering a Muscovite alliance might be a good idea eventually, just to have like a continental land power to bully everyone else around, because I have a feeling they're gonna win this war. Anyway, and then what's the war actually over? Conquest of Olonets, so they can take some land from Lithuania. They'll probably take a chunk out of Lithuania. Anyway, and then the other big war is Austro-Hungarian war against Ottomans. So the Hungarians decided to declare war over Bosnia, the last bit of Croatia that Bosnia owns. And then the Ottomans and Milan seem to have come to their defense, although Milan has other problems because it looks like Venice is coming back for their land. So, for Brescia. So that's interesting. So anyways, all that's going on, and we're just going to watch from up here in our own little isles that hopefully one day we will rule over. Is there anything else we could do with the... No? There's a crusade against Tunis. Interesting. What is this? Rebels are enforcing their demands where? Scottish separatists. Oh boy. Whoops. Okay, well, good thing we can get there in time. Yeah, we'll get there in time. Good. I didn't even realize. It's so tiny that I didn't see the hash marks. Whoops. That's my mistake. I thought we had sieged it back. Anyway, we conquered the Highlands, now we need to conquer Scotland and conquer Wales. That will hopefully be the next war with England. But for that war to happen, we're going to need some big Western European wars to go around. So we need someone like France with their terrifying 40-stack army to go to war with, you know, Castile. That would be nice. Castile, who has gotten a lot stronger now that they've made the entirety of Andalusia Castilian. That is ridiculously powerful because it's all their primary culture group. Primary culture, not just their group, but their culture. So they're gonna have huge, whatchamacallit, governance efficiency increase. So they're gonna be. That's why Spain is so powerful in this mod, like they should be. Because they get this much Castilian. I mean, it's like half of Iberia. It allows them to colonize like crazy. Speaking of which, how is Spain doing? They are colonizing Brazil. Okay. Portugal is continuing to colonize as much of the Caribbean as they can. It's annoying. Did they get the Treaty of Tordesillas? Let's check. Does the Treaty of Tordesillas happen this early? No. And let's check. No claimed. Okay, so while they're... Hopefully we can get a colonial nation while the Treaty of Tordesillas hasn't fired yet. And we'll sneak one in there so that we can have some control of the Caribbean trade. And then we'll move on to North America and get them. But for now, let's go and steal some maps. Steal maps of... Let's go American East Coast. Nope. Why not? No units in a region adjacent to this one. What? I thought you could just do it. I guess you need units there? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't really need them. As soon as we get an explorer, we'll continue exploring and we'll get all that on our own. So it's fine. This is a cool map mode, though. Seeing all the regions as they are. Britain. Yes, Britain will be ours. It's a funny little outline that they got here. The Isle of Man, it looks like it has like a... I don't know, I think they messed up on the coloring there a little bit. Because like if you look at this islet, obviously it doesn't have like a outline. Only when you click on it does it. Well, I guess it does. It's in a different color. But if you look at like... Anyway, doesn't matter. Colonist rush, nice. That'll help a lot. Let's go and check on our colony. It's getting 45 a year. You get all these little bits of colonization, increased settler, based off of all your province development. And the number of provinces, colonial enthusiasm, medium state, no adjacent controlled. Okay. The levy. Let's go and get... not spend the money. So let's go and just do, yeah, this one. Make the burghers a little angry. I mean, not the nobility a little angry, but that's okay. Is there anything that we could do here? Send emissary to the Pope. We have already established New World Charters. Oh, could we do the, we cannot. We could give the burghers some land, and then we could do the, grant New World Charter. It would give us some extra growth in our colonies, but which province would we want to give them? I don't know if we want to do that. I mean, there's only one... Oh, there's 2 centers of trade in the entirety of the Britain Isles, so we're not going to give them much anyways, naturally. I'm not sure. I'm debating it in my head. Should we give the burghers some land? I think we'll give them... No, we can only give them provinces with at least 10 development. So we could give them probably like this. Yeah, we could give them mid-A, but I'd rather not because it's our farmland area. We could give them Irishire, but that's... Well, I mean, it's wool now, so there's no reason not to. Yeah, I think we'll go and give them to the burghers. Sure. And nobility are there. We can't give the rest of them away. Okay. Irishire gets local commercial tax modifier, sure. Now let's see if we can do anything. We can demand their support, but we can't do the... Already granted them monopoly charters. How much do we need for this? 40 or greater. Seven. Ooh, that's 10, but it's clergy. That's nobility. I'm just looking for any 10 development provinces that aren't farmlands. No. Okay. So we're just gonna have to wait. We'll probably give this land to the burghers when we can. When we get these cores, which we are still waiting for in the Islands and Perth and Sutherland. All these provinces are pretty good up here. They're all over 10 development. Which for me is pretty good. For, you know, France, it's pretty low. With their 20 is a good province for them. But yeah, France is ridiculously strong. And they made their 40 stack. That's funny. Oh, and they're at war with the Pope. The Papal State in Bohemia. Interesting. So they have decided that they need Avignon, but back. Well, not back, but they just need it. I guess they did at one point grant it to the Pope to get greater influence over the Curia. So maybe it is kind of back, but anyway. Are you making something yet? No, you're not. Let's hope you make something good. That is jungle. I'd rather not go there. I'd rather get this island chain as much of it as we can. So yeah, Spain is still here. They're probably colonizing Brazil. Austria is the emperor, no surprise there. Ooh, it looks like the Ottomans are losing their war. That's interesting. So Pilsen is getting sieged. Salonik is getting sieged. Although Pilsen just got their siege relieved, so maybe not. And these guys look like they're fighting. Oh, but they won. And Milan is getting beat up to heck. Oh, did you peace out? You did peace out. Why would you peace out against the, without getting your core back? It's odd. I mean, I like it when, really, this stuff should be Milan's, because they're Lombard. But, anyway. But what should be, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's see. Global settler increase, or wait for tech. We have institution cost. We're gonna just take the global settler increase. Get those colonies going faster. Rulership accepted in Outer Hebrides. Nice. Good stuff. Now, if only everyone else would follow suit. Recruiting the Highlanders. Well, it's helping a little bit. We now have 141 manpower a month, which is nice. It's a little bit better than it was. What, 144 men? Separatists in Sutherland. No, just send them back. We are almost up to date. Where is our army? There it is. Forgot we were sieging back the land from rebels. And let's see, what is our force limit looking like? 15 out of 15, okay. So we don't need to build any more troops. We could go and improve relations with France a bit. They are getting sieged in Paris by Bohemia. Because they are sieging down Avignon. How bad is the siege? Okay. Why are you allied to the Papal State? Yeah, you are, okay. Well, I think France is going to win this war, but they're doing it rather stupidly. They're taking 2% attrition on their 33 stack army. Okay, but now they're going to march up and take Paris back. I wouldn't be surprised if they even abandon the siege. Do we want to do any edicts? I would like to, but I don't think we have the money for it right now, seeing as we're losing 0.2 ducats a month. So I think we're going to have to hold off on that. Hopefully France doesn't cancel our subsidies, because that's going to ruin our economy if they do. Our advisor has died. We could always get rid of our advisors, but I'd rather not. Global education efficiency. That's nice. Yeah, there's the Paris relief. You're probably going to peace out soon. Just give them Avignon. And then you get the Ottomans, Hungary. Oh, and it looks like the war for the Ottoman expansion has died. Hey, St. Kitts is making cotton. Perfect. Let's see. What did you peace out for? I wonder. Well, Hungary took the land. And Austria didn't get anything. Okay, so Hungary just gained 1 core. What a war, huh? At least they ravaged half the countryside of and looted it, probably. No, they didn't loot it. They didn't get it. They never sieged down their the big provinces. So they basically just, looted half the countryside of Albania, Serbians, because the Serbians and the Albanians really need that kind of attack from Christendom. Yeah. Anyway. The irony is there. Let's see, do we have an explorer? No, we do not. I don't want to buy one because we're trying to get along in the idea group. I don't know when does the Treaty of Tordesillas actually spawn? I wonder. Okay, you're still colonizing there. Noble families feud. 8 noble regiments, or just lose some diplo power. Yeah, we can lose some autonomy and Inverness. It's fine. We already have high autonomy anyway. Let's go up to speed 4. We're not doing too much right now. How is the institution spawning now? Yeah, it's going up by 0.84. It should be here pretty quick. It's going up across the board. Good. Inner and outer Hebrides, huh? Well, that's unfortunate, because that means that our timer for rebellions has gone away. Share maps with the American East Coast with Castile. Do you want to share maps with me? Nope, they don't want to. Okay. New ideas. Let's go and take it. Discipline. Military tech cost minus 15%. Rather nice. And discipline is, of course, amazing. And we're almost up to Tanistry. Primogenitor. People of Tyrone maintain the Brehon practice of Tanistry. As a new ruler was elected by the freemen of the clan, you could expect to be well supported in the face of any challengers. Nice. Yeah, we have the free colonies coming up, but that's going to be big for our colonial growth. It's already going pretty well. Venice said Austria is a rival. Venice, you are not really in a position to challenge Austria. Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking with that one. Man, they are making tons of money though. Look at all the buildings that they have. That is... And they have a university building in Venice. Jeez. I wish we could do that. Grand Banks Fisheries. Oh no, that means that England is colonizing the Canada. Let's see. Yep, they're colonizing Labrador before we could get to it. Oh well. We'll try to steal the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Yeah, that area. New general on service, okay. Separatists in Perth, we will just send them back because we need those military points to keep up to date on tech. Are you on Tech 9? You are, so we can not even come close to going to war with you right now. Alright. Could go to war with Scotland, but you're allied with... Oh, just Galway. Okay, we could go to war with them, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think so. Plus, I don't think our navy could even deal with Galway's navy. The Protestant Reformation. Ooh, this is important. Where did it... Spawned in the Low Countries. That is... Flanders, huh? Very interesting. So all of Picardy area is gonna get... and Flanders is gonna get converted to Protestant. Very odd. Very, very odd. Corrupt generals. Okay, that sucks. Pretty bad. Brandenburg is actually doing okay. They're rivaling Cologne in power. They got Lunenburg. They got on Magdeburg. Ooh, they got Magdeburg. That's a pretty good province. Lauenburg, not as important. And Greifswald. Okay. That must be their military ideas coming into effect. Do we want to do this? No. Britain separatists, inner Hebrides, huh? The Columbian Exchange. Grain goes down, livestock goes up. Well, okay. St. Kitts has been colonized. Good. St. Martin is getting colonized. That's unfortunate. Let's go and get it. Antigua. Yeah, we're kind of bleeding money at the moment, but oh well. Triumph of the Clergy. Clergy, you're at 70% influence. You would gain 10 influence. Well, that's not okay. Here, let's do that. But then we're gonna go and take away one of your cores. Like, say, Midlands. Yeah. Take that, Clergy. You think you can be my leader? Or take control from the state? Not very likely. Alright, still just kind of waiting for stuff, letting Speed 4 go by. Colonist has taken root in Antigua, good. Septus and Sutherland, send it back. Oh, I should have taken that. Whoops. Oh well. It's okay. Should have waited for the New World Tech Institution to come, but oh well. It's okay. We'll survive. Cathedral, huh? Don't even have churches yet. Reminds me of a cliff. Oh, and capacity active uniformity, although that does include institution cost up, so we might wait for that. Plus, we don't have anything to convert right now. New government policy, though. That'd be nice. Get some 3 points. Why not? Good. Hey, it's already up to 126. Jeez, that's pretty good. Oh, and we can take an idea. Settler chance goes up. We only get one colonist from the exploration ideas nowadays. So we really need Tech 10. Are there any policies with exploration that give let's see. Church. Okay. Yeah, we can't actually do anything. Colonial Charter. Lahin gains support for the New World. Lose 69 ducats and 100 dip. No, it's coming soon enough. Let's see. We are... Oh yeah, I was gonna check the idea. Exploration. Is there anything that gives us a colonist? Say with like expansion, they have quality. They balanced all these out, by the way, so that they're a lot more reasonable. Colonist -1, that sucks. Colonist +1 with renovation ideas. A buffer zone. Number of states goes down. Huh. Influence in the cabinet. We might need to do that. We might need to do the... Ooh, and this will help. We might need to do the... whatchamacallit? Get renovation ideas. What do they give us anyway? Well, we're definitely going to take expansion next, because that gives us a colonist on its own. Does this one give us any colonists with anything? Colonial Settlement Act, so with maritime ideas. That sounds good. So it looks like that's the only one. So it looks like we might be going maritime? I don't know. Maritime is pretty weak in terms of ideas. Ship trade power. It's pretty nice. Ship cost, global ship repair. I mean, we are going to be a Navy-focused country. France gets a helping hand. Yes, I will make them love us. Where's renovation ideas? Oh no, let's get that marriage back real quick. Okay, let's see, renovation ideas. Where would we get that, even? Religious expansion. I thought it would be an admin. Antigua was making sugar. Nice. Saudi reached 400. Espionage, maritime, naval, influence. That can't go up or down. And this one won't go up or down. So I'm not seeing it unless I'm blind. Is it like one of those... I know there are ideas that only certain tech groups can get, if I remember. Like, for instance, innovative does not appear. It is traditionalist becomes a... Tradition becomes a idea group for everyone that's not Western tech group, I believe. So maybe it's one of those? I don't know. Maybe it's innovative? What do you have? Let's see if you have any colonists. No, looks like not. Where's your thing with expansion? Nope. That really sucks. I can't figure it out. I'll have to look it up. Oh, and we can start a golden era? What? Embrace the Renaissance, discover America, and present on 2 continents. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it, because that's gonna give us trade efficiency. The earlier you do this, the better, basically. So, yeah, start golden era. Yeah, sure, golden era of Tyrone. I guess it is, we have expanded quite a bit, but it doesn't really seem like we're an empire yet, on par with, like, Denmark or Muscovy or someone like that. But, and we can also take another idea. Let's see. Transfer subject, not really that interested. Aggressive expansion impact, not really that interested. I think we go adaptive combat train. Just anything that can make us win wars against England will be very useful. Especially if they're anywhere on Ireland. We're probably gonna have the woods train. So that'll help. Gaelic separatists are coming up again. God dang it. Let's go sit on Avernus. It'd be nice if these coins came in one day. One of these days. Separatists, no. I just want you to autocore. The Treaty of Tordesillas. Ooh, that's bad. Because we want to stay Catholic for this idea. The, yeah, yearly papal influence. We do not want to go Protestant. So we're going to have to deal with that fact. They've made Cuba. So let's see, what's our, Austria's declared war on Venice. In our Hebrides, we're losing money like crazy. How many loans do we have? Just 2, but still, they're pretty big loans. Why are we losing so much? Army maintenance, colonial maintenance, interest, advisors, forts. Can't really do much. 20 army tradition and nobles gain loyalty, I guess so. What can we do to the nobles, because they have all that loyalty? We can recruit a conquistador. We could ask for a contribution from the burghers. I think we will, because it's necessary. And can't do anything here. Okay. No, we do not want to take that yet. We want to wait for the institution to spawn. So New World, it is spread to Ayrshire. Now it's spreading to Ulster very quickly. Good. In fact, it just said to Argyle, yeah. Alright. How much is that going to cost us, by the way? Here. We can't even do it yet. Tir Ogan, Midday, Sildara. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna cost quite a bit, basically. So we'll probably have to take another loan just to do that. Provinces like cores, okay. Accommodation of natives, that's cool. We are still developing pretty quick. So 60, the Treaty of Tordesillas does go minus 20, but I think we still could try to get our colonial nation in the Caribbean. Although I forget, do you need 10 in order to get a colonial nation in this mod? I forget. I think it might be. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get one in the Caribbean, but we're going to keep colonizing it because it's super important in the late game. .7%. We're so close. So as soon as it spreads to Ulster, I think we take it as soon as possible, because any day now, Britain could declare war on us, and the wooden wall would have stopped us from stop France from helping. Colony Antiqua's done. Good. Guadalupe. Ha! The Cuban nation is based out of St. Martin. Seems like a funny place to put it, but I think it just goes to your last colonized province. Bible translated. Yeah, we're gonna make the people like us. How is Protestant doing? Has it spawned some other centers? Because sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, more in the Low Countries, huh? So Gelre has accepted its fate as a Protestant country, and it looks like Frankfurt. It's gonna be very interesting for the HRE. And then that means that Reformed is probably gonna be like over here-ish, if I have my guess correct. Because usually if Protestant doesn't get the core of HRE, then Reformed usually does. Just in my experience. Almost there. I think do we wait for it to be here? I don't know. I'll see how impatient I am when it comes up. But for now, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. And like, comment, subscribe. Really helps you out. Let's go get morale of armies. Okay, that's it. See you.